It's done. It's all shattered.
Shoot! Damn it!
You bitch! How dare you ruin my plans? Do you have any idea how valuable the things you just broke are?
This road is for non-motorized vehicles. You shouldn't have driven in here to begin with. You should apologize to him.
Apologize? Who do you think you are? You little brat. And you country bumpkin? The lives of people like you, they aren't worth anything at all. But my item is priceless. Even 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it.
Are you insane? How can you use money to measure the value of a life?
You ruined my sister's item. If you cause my sister to lose her chance at marrying into a wealthy family, and I lose my luxury cars and yachts, can you afford to pay for that?
Damage? I will pay for whatever was damaged. But you must apologize to him right now.
Pay? Looking at your pathetic, poor appearance, can you even afford it? This is a gift my boyfriend bought for his mother. You ruined this item, and it is priceless. Not even your life could pay for it. Guangzong, hold her down for me.
Fine.
What do you think you're doing?
Just be honest.
Let me go.
You ruined my plans, and you think you can just get away with it? Not a chance.
This case? Why does it look so familiar?
Stop. If she hadn't stopped you earlier, you would have hit someone. It could have cost a life. Do you understand? You aren't even thanking her, and yet you're attacking her. Is there no justice left in this world? Let me tell you something. You'd better open your eyes and look clearly. I have plenty of money. You. And you. Your low-class lives. I can afford to buy them all. You...
Get out of here right now. Get out.
Even if the King of Heaven himself came down, he couldn't save you today.
We live in a society governed by law. How is what you're doing any different from the underworld?
Society governed by law? I'm the law. I have plenty of money. Even if I beat you to death, right here and now, no one would dare do anything to me.
The film was
Liu Mei,
translated
Wu Tinkin's
and
assistant.
narrated by M Media.
Who is she? Why does she look so familiar? Miss Han, the President Wu's meeting has already ended. He asked me to come notify you first. He'll be here in a moment.
As soon as I'm done dealing with this pumpkin, I'll go pick up the President Wu's mother.
Picking her up is the priority. Everything else can wait.
Do you know what she just did?
She ruined my brother-in-law's gift for his mother.
What? That was the President Wu's specifically prepared gift to please his mother. A paclitaxel nano-grade extraction reagent. It's the only one in the world. Worth more than gold.
That's right, Mother. I found you. The only paclitaxel nanograde extraction reagent in the world. You'll love it.
It's rare to see you so thoughtful. Mother loves it. Impossible. This bottle of reagent is the only one in the world. It's in the hand of the president of the Wu Group, Wu Tingjin. How could it be in your possession?
Do you know who my sister is? My sister is the fiancée of the president of the Wu Group, Wu Tinkin.
So you're Han Bingbing.
Well, scared now? I'm about to marry the richest person and become the billionaire's wife. If it weren't for you, I could have delivered that reagent perfectly to Tinkin's mother. It's all because of you. Everything is ruined.
I never expected Han Bingbing to be such an arrogant, domineering, and morally bankrupt person. I will never consent to my son marrying her.
Seize the blue ocean market and guarantee each person a dividend of over 100,000. That is the decision. That's all for today. Meeting adjourned.
That's a good proposal. Indeed.
Mother.
Still thinking of calling for backup? In your dreams. The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable.
Why can't I get through?
The user you are calling is temporarily.
Son,
The user you are calling is temporarily unavailable.
why can't I get through at all? Could something have happened on the road? No. I must hurry to pick up my mother. Someone, prepare the car.
My phone. Han Bingbing. I will not let you off.
Who do you think you are? How dare you talk nonsense to me?
I am Wu Tingchen's mother. Wen Yining.
You are Wen Yining? Then I'm the billionaire Wu Tinkin.
The film was translated and
Actually dare to
narrated by
impersonate
M Media.
Tinkin's mother? Do you think you can fool me like this?
The real Wen Yining is a billionaire's mother. She would surely be dressed beautifully and elegant in demeanor, not like a bumpkin such as you. Sister, how should we handle this?
You claimed to be Wen Yining, didn't you? Then I'll call Tingshen right now and call you out in front of him. Guangzong, go to the car and get my phone. Hello, darling.
Did you pick up my mother?
No. I'm on my way to get her. Someone broke the gift you prepared for your mother.
What? Who dares to destroy the gift I gave my mother? I will never forgive her.
Tingshen, don't worry. I will certainly make her pay dearly.
Just give up. Wu Tingchen will absolutely not marry a woman like you.
What did you say?
The Wu family will never allow someone like you, with your vicious heart and degenerate character, to cross our threshold.
How dare you curse me? Guangzong, go get that gasoline can from my car.
Right.
I'm going to make you mute, so you can never spout such nonsense again. You, go and hold her down.
Yes. Don't move.
Let go of me. Let me go. Han Bingbing. You'll regret this.
Use more force.
Sister, this looks like water inside.
You little brat, can't you even handle this simple task? That hand of yours, the one you used to block the car,
What do you mean?
since this hand caused so much
The film
trouble,
was translated
It might as
and
well
narrated by M
be
Media.
scrapped.
How dare you push my sister?
Guangzong, break your hand.
Got it.
That's enough. Stop hitting her.
You dare plead for this person? You clearly don't respect me at all.
I wouldn't dare. Han Bingbing will be the wife of President Wu sooner or later. I certainly can't afford to offend her now. What I mean is, young Master Han must be tired from the beating. Why don't we try another way to torture her?
That's more like it. What other way? Guangzong, strip her clothes. Off right now.
That's right.
You wouldn't dare.
What makes you think I wouldn't? Not only will I do it, I'm going to film it. Guangzong, give me your phone. I want everyone to see your naked photos.
This is the necklace Mr. Wu gave to his wife. Why is it with you?
What did you say?
This is the necklace Mr. Wu gave to his wife before he passed away.
Could she really be Wen Yining? You take a good look and identify her clearly.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Yes.
Keep the phone ready.
Miss Han, don't worry, it's not her. Even though Wen Yining had already left for research abroad, by the time I joined the company, I've never even met Wen Yining. However, she definitely doesn't look like this pathetic pauper. She is definitely not Wen Yining.
Give it back to me.
Behave yourself. Damn it! You animal, you actually dare to bite me.
Give the necklace back to me.
I can't believe you're so tense over this piece of junk. I never expected you to be so anxious over it, since you broke my things. Then I'm going to break your things.
The film was translated and
Please
narrated
don't.
by M Media.
This is the only keepsake my husband left me. I am begging you. Please give it back to me.
You want it? Sure. But kneel down and count out to me 3 times. Then crawl on the ground. And let me step over you. And I will give it to you. What? Not willing? Then this necklace.
Don't. I will do it. I will do it. If I do it, will you give it back to me?
I hum bing bing. Never lie. Do it.
I keep my word.
What is happening? Why is my chest suddenly in pain?
Now can you give the necklace back to me?
You want to take it back? No way.
Please don't. Han Bingbing. You will regret this.
Still talking back? This is the price you pay for offending me?
Isn't this Bingbing's car? Why is it here?
What? Still unreconciled? In my eyes, you're just like an ant. I can crush you whenever I want.
You will pay the price for your actions.
Don't brag. You might just bite your tongue off. A woman like you. If you die, you die. As for me, I'm about to marry the billionaire, no matter how much you struggle.
The film was translated
You will never escape my grasp.
and narrated by M Media.
Sister! Are you alright, sister?
My nose.
Thank goodness it wasn't disfigured. Otherwise, I would look terrible at the wedding.
You woman, you almost ruined my chance to attend the wedding with Tinkin. Perfectly.
The wedding. You still dream of the wedding. As long as his mother does not agree, he will not marry you.
You. If it were for you, destroying the reagent, how could Tinkin's mother have any issues with me? You two, hold her down for me.
What do you want to do? Let go of me.
You broke my reagent. Then I will ruin your face too.
How dare you treat me like this? My son will not let you off.
You're the scum of society. Your son is the scum of society too. Who do you think you are? To dare speak so wildly to me?
You will regret this.
In my dictionary, Han Bing Bing, there is no such thing as regret.
What are you doing? Didn't you say, didn't I tell you to go pick up my mother first?
Brother-in-law, you came here specifically to pick up my sister, didn't you?
What is going on here? What are you all doing?
Tingshin, she's the one who broke the gift you got for your mother.
Get out of my sight. Let me tell you something. You ruined the gift my brother-in-law bought for his mother. Your good days are numbered.
Enough. Forget about all this. I can't get through to my mother. We need to find her right away.
Okay, let's go then.
Son,
Why does it sound like? I just heard my mother's voice.
What's wrong? Isn't finding my mother the priority? Let's go first.
Okay.
son. Son,
Hello, is this emergency services? You're awake. Take it slow, take it slow. While you were unconscious, I fixed your phone. You should call your family now. They must be very worried about you.
thank you.
It's nothing.
Son!
Son,
Mother.
son,
I'm sorry. I arrived too late. Doctor, how is my mother?
Ms. Wen was seriously injured. Not only is her arm broken, but her face was also cut by something sharp. When she was first brought to the hospital, it was a horrific sight.
Doctor, how is my mother's face?
The facial injuries are severe. It may leave a scar, and it might not heal properly.
If I find out who caused my mother's disfigurement, I will make them pay. I will make them pay a price. Even more painful than disfigurement. Mother, tell me, I will never let them go.
son. Mother wants to take revenge herself.
Very well.
That's right, son. Why didn't your girlfriend come with you?
Ding Ding said. She went to prepare a gift for your first meeting, so she couldn't come. Ding Ding is a gentle, kind, and well-mannered young woman. I want to marry her. Mother, can you agree to this?
Such a gentle, kind, and well-mannered girl. Son, since you like her, Mother won't stand in your way.
Really? Mother, you agree?
Why don't we host a family banquet? Since it's a formal introduction, it should be a bit more grand.
Okay. I'll listen to you then. Once you've recovered from your injuries, I will hold a grand family banquet. At that time, I will tell everyone that you are not only a PhD in medicine, but also my son Tinkin's mother, and the true leader of the Wu Group.
Han Bingbing. I will, at the moment you are happiest. The moment you think you have it all. Ruthlessly tear away your duplicitous, hypocritical mask. And make you fall, completely and utterly, to the very bottom.
The Wu family's villa.
Mother, you have been abroad all these years, and have kept wearing these old clothes. It is time for a change. I have had some new clothes custom made for you.
Uncle Don, the Wu family's butler.
See, if you like them.
You've gone to a lot of trouble, it seems. I need to prepare myself well before the banquet.
Mother, since you said you would handle it yourself, I will not intervene. But you must not let them get away with it. I absolutely will not allow anyone to hurt you. If you need anything, just tell me. I will never forgive them.
Don't worry, son. I will make them regret it.
Uncle Don,
Sir,
my mother just returned a few days ago. If she goes out again, follow her and protect her. Do not let any short-sighted fools offend her again.
understood.
Miss Han is here. I hear you and Mr. Wu are getting married soon. It is no wonder you became a store manager. You are certainly well informed. This afternoon, I'm going to attend the Wu family's banquet. Bring out your most expensive jewelry and clothing. Right away. Hurry, hurry. Bring the most expensive clothes and jewelry over here so Miss Han can choose properly. Good. Take them all and try them on. What is this? Something so cheap. How could it possibly be worthy of my position as a billionaire's wife? These are the most expensive clothes in our store.
Come to think of it, my son's taste is actually quite good.
Mr. Wu truly dotes on you, madam. He spent a lot of time in secret, personally overseeing the custom tailoring. And even these pieces of jewelry were designed to match. Madam, I have to take this call.
Very well, go ahead.
Isn't there one more? Got one. It seems to be a private custom piece. I don't care who it was made for. I have my eye on it, so it is mine. Hey, take the clothes off for me. Why is it you? This is a luxury store, invested in by the Wu Group. How could someone like you, a country bumpkin, even get in here?
Han Bingbing. I haven't even settled scores with you yet. And here you are walking right into my trap. I am in super VIP here.
The film was
Why can't I
translated
come in?
and
This super
narrated
VIP
by
card
Media.
is only for Tinkin's immediate family. How could you have one? I know. You must have used a fake card to swindle people here. Check her card immediately. I've already checked. I've checked. This is a genuine super VIP card. And I also found out that this custom-made outfit was ordered by Mr. Wu himself, directly from Master Jimmy. What? Tingshan had it custom-made? Master Jimmy is a world-class designer. Only top-tier billionaires, like Mr. Wu, could ever hope to hire him. How could Mr. Wu's private commission be worn by a bumpkin like you?
Because it was a gift for me to begin with.
You're lying. Why would Mr. Wu's private commission be gifted to a bumpkin like you? It's clear Miss Han has a grudge against this woman. If I take this chance to cozy up to her, I'll never have to worry about big contracts again. Miss Han is Mr. Wu's fiancée. This outfit must have been commissioned by Mr. Wu, specifically for Miss Han. It must be that this bunch of blind fools made a mistake. You know what's good for you. Take that dress off immediately, or else you'll regret it. You. I'm the future Mrs. Wu.
Touching you would just soil my hands.
You.
I suggest you stop dreaming of becoming Mrs. Wu. Because you won't be for much longer.
Not only are you insulting me, you're cursing me too. What are you all standing around for? Are you just going to watch as I get bullied by this villain? Get her. All of you together.
Everyone, stop.
Butler Dong, what brings you here?
What do you intend to do to Miss Wen? Are you all tired of living?
Who is this old man? He is Mr. Wu's butler, in charge of all Mr. Wu's daily needs and household affairs. His authority is immense. Now I know who you are.
It's too late to realize that now.
You villain, don't put on an act. You're nothing but a mistress, kept on the side by Butler Dong. You didn't even bother to find out who I am before coming here to throw your weight around.
What nonsense are you spewing?
You really think I don't know? You are just using Butler Dong's power to scam people here. That's why. You have that black gold super VIP card?
What?
The film
You,
was
a bumpkin,
translated and
actually stole the
narrated
clothes
by
Tingshan ordered for
Media.
me? It must be him, abusing his power in private. Though, how could you bring yourself to be with such an old thing? You really will stop at nothing to climb the social ladder.
How dare you speak such filth to Miss Wen? I will not let you get away with this.
Who do you think you are?
Uncle Dong, are you all right?
The person who dares to point fingers at me hasn't been born yet?
Uncle Dong has worked for the Wu family for decades. He is practically part of the Wu family. How dare you treat him like that?
He is just a servant to Tingshan. A low-class lackey. Once I marry Tingshan and become Mrs. Wu, everything in the Wu family will be mine. Who the hell do you think you are? Someone come here. Strip her clothes off.
Let's see who dares.
What's that? With so many of you here, are you really afraid you can't beat one country bumpkin? Are you serious, sister? Do you think you're in a soap opera? You think just by clapping your hands, security guards will come rushing in? Get her.
What are you all doing?
You don't actually think that I'm easily intimidated, do you? Whoever can strip her clothes off first today, get it done. Everything she buys here in the future will be charged to her tab.
Pin her down.
How dare you? I'm the future Madame Wu. You actually dare to hit me?
Not convinced. If you're not, go cry to your husband.
Just you wait. I'm going to find my husband right now. You're tired of living. You have no idea what you're up against. Miss Han is President Wu's girlfriend. President Wu has always doted on her most. You dare treat the future Madame Wu like this? You're tired of living. Even though President Wu is cold and aloof, he never says no to Miss Han. Whatever she wants, he provides. If Miss Han wanted the stars in the sky, President Wu would be happy to oblige. I'm going to find Tingshan right now. You just wait. Get out of here. Once Miss Han becomes the wife of the richest man, she will definitely promote me.
I'm afraid that's just wishful thinking. You won't live to see that day. Even a shrimp has a brain. But you all don't. You lot, following Han Bingbing around, have only learned how to kiss up to the powerful and look down on the weak. You're nothing but opportunists.
The
You're
film
a
was
stain on the Wu
translated
family's
and
reputation.
narrated by
And a
Media.
total disgrace to the Wu group. Hello, son. On the 6th floor of Leisure Plaza, this luxury boutique. Fire all the employees. Dismiss them all. Also, tell all partners under the Wu group that they are not to hire any of them. They are all blacklisted.
Do you really think you're the mother of the richest man? And that a single phone call can make us all lose our jobs? Hello, manager.
Ceci, you're fired.
Manager, what did I do wrong? Please tell me I can change.
Change? Forget it. Don't you know who you've offended? This is an order directly from President Wu. It's official, and all the staff under you are to be fired as well.
President Wu?
Hello, son. On the 6th floor of Leisure Plaza, this luxury boutique, fire all the employees. Dismiss them all. Also, tell all partners under the Wu Group that they are not to hire any of them. They are all blacklisted.
Are you really the mother of the richest man? Madam, I was wrong. I was blind and didn't recognize your status. Please give me another chance. Madam!
Han Bingbing, as the Wu Group's executive secretary, is always arrogant and domineering. She abuses her tiny bit of power to make big demands. Surely some of them are just following suit. Let's go to the office. I want to see exactly what kind of mess they've made of this company.
Tension.
Dingbing. The family banquet is about to start. You should hurry over.
Tingshin. Someone bullied me.
What?
Tingshin. Look at my face. My face is all swollen from being slapped.
How did it end up like this? Who did this? I will never let them get away with it.
Tingshin. You must avenge me properly.
How about this, Dingbing? Go fix your makeup first. Then, get ready for the family banquet. After the banquet is over, I will definitely avenge you.
Yes. You are so good to me.
Go on. Mother, the family banquet is about to start. Where are you? I'll come pick you up.
No need. I'm busy with some things at the office. I'll be over in a while.
All right, then Bingbing and I will wait for you at the banquet.
All right. See you at the banquet. Assistant Zhang. There is a problem with these financial statements. Go call the operations manager. Over here.
Yes.
Madam,
Li Ling, Operations Manager.
these statements, what is the problem with them?
Who is responsible for the external reception business? Who is it?
It's Secretary Han. She said she had to attend the Wu family banquet. She has already clocked out.
Madam, this is what Mr. Wu instructed me to hand over to you. The Wu Group share transfer agreement. He intends to announce at the banquet in front of everyone that you are the group's new president.
Wouldn't that be a bit too soon?
Madam, Mr. Wu specifically instructed me. He said this matter had already been discussed with you. No one can change his mind.
It seems it is time for me to take action.
This is a list of suppliers for the procurement department from the last 3 years. From the last 3 years, and the expense approval records. From R&D.
Who brought in this raw material supplier? Their quality rating is only B. They don't meet our company's standards at all.
Secretary Han signed off on this personally. The procurement department previously submitted 3 suppliers that comply with the level standards. But Secretary Han insisted that even though they lacked the proper qualifications, they had potential. She pressured us into switching to this one.
Miss Wu, I have tracked down the assets under Han Bingbing's name. She has a villa on the outskirts of the city. The supplier is the developer of that plot of land.
No wonder the R&D costs for our recent drugs have skyrocketed. My original intention for the Wu Group was to save lives and heal the wounded. I never expected it to become Han Bingbing's tool for lining her own pockets. Han Bingbing is being so blatant about it. Is there no one here who dares to stand up against her?
Secretary Han said that she is Mr. Wu's fiancée. She even said that anyone who dares to oppose her will find it impossible to survive. In this industry, the former head of the quality inspection department tried to report the issues with the raw materials. The very next day, he was demoted to warehouse clerk. Everyone who remains in this company is someone who obeys her.
Assistant Zhang, get this evidence organized. We're going to the family banquet. I'm going to ask Han Bingbing myself. Is this Wu Corporation? In the end, it belongs to our Wu family. Or does it belong to her?
This is Wu Tinkin's mother. Really that beautiful?
I've been so busy lately with the family banquet and wedding plans. I haven't had a moment to see her. Still, Tingshan is so handsome. I imagine his mother must be stunning as well.
Hey, sister, what if we did this? You set up father with Wu Tinkin's mother. Just play matchmaker. Then, we'd be connected by marriage twice over. Our Han family would really be on the rise, right? We'd be among the elite. It's a double insurance policy, isn't it?
You're just spouting nonsense. You know exactly what our father is like. You didn't actually bring father here, did you?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hello, brother-in-law.
Tingshan, where is your mother?
My mother said something came up at the company. She join us once she's finished.
Miss Han, you really are a perfect wife. Look at this. Just look, this banquet that you've organized. It's truly magnificent.
Han Tiando, Han Bingbing's father.
Father, why are you here?
My daughter is marrying into the home of the billionaire. As her father, I have to attend the in-laws banquet. What, is there a problem? Son-in-law, if you ask me. You have good taste. Look, our Bingbing is beautiful and sensible. Just look at them, the two of them standing together. They're a perfect match, like something out of a classic painting. That. For the dowry. Let's go with a lucky number. 880,000. Prosperity together. What do you think?
Father, what are you saying? I'm already satisfied. Just to be married to Tingshan. Why even bring up a dowry?
You.
Sorry, everyone. My father just arrived from our hometown.
Let me see. I almost forgot. This. It's a gift I brought for my son-in-law. It was caught from our reservoir. This thing is incredibly nourishing.
Hurry up and drag father away. Look at how presentable he is not. What if he scares Tingshan?
Father.
Hello? All right, I'll be right over. Dingbing. There's a new, major investment for the shareholders meeting. I have to head back to review the contract and sign it. The family banquet is in your hands. My mother will be here soon. Please look after her well.
Right, don't worry.
I'll be back soon.
His net worth has risen again. Once I marry him, I will truly be the wife of a billionaire. That shameless woman, Wen Yining. Let's see how I deal with her later.
President Wen, I have already collected evidence of Han Bingbing's embezzlement. The family banquet is starting soon. Shouldn't we head over?
No. I need to properly prepare. I'm going to give Han Bingbing a big gift.
Miss Wen. Uncle Dong found the best craftsman in the city, but he still couldn't manage to repair this necklace.
Using this necklace to see someone's true colors. It can be considered as Tingshan's father's spirit, watching over us from above. Bring me the mask that my son had made for me.
Yes.
Han Bingbing. What you have to pay. Not a cent less.
Miss Wen.
Bring the letter of engagement.
Yes. Miss Wen.
Shall we go?
Miss Wen. I remember you didn't like Han Bingbing. So why are you specifically taking the letter to the banquet?
You'll see when you get there.
The banquet has already been going on for an hour. Why isn't Wen Yining here yet? Where did she run off to? She clearly has an issue with me.
Sister, didn't my brother-in-law already say? Maybe right now. He's just busy at the company.
Even so, she shouldn't be like this.
Don't worry, sister. Maybe he and his mother are both workaholics. Besides, all the money they earn, isn't it all for us to spend? Right?
Of course it is. A man earns money for his wife to spend. A husband earns money for his wife to spend.
The film was
A
translated
sister earns money
and
for her brother to
narrated
spend.
by Media.
That's only natural.
Keep your voice down. You're terrified someone won't hear you, aren't you?
Madam Wu has arrived. My goodness. This lady is absolutely stunning. Why is she covering her face?
Look at the pearls she's wearing on her ears. They say they're a specialty of Dongzhou. South Sea white pearls. Just one of these is worth tens of thousands.
And her earring has so many of them. That is the confidence the billionaire provides for his mother. Why does this old bag spend so much money on her face? From now on, I really need to teach my son-in-law a lesson.
Stop talking. It's a pleasure to meet you. You must be Tinken's mother. I'm Tinken's girlfriend, Han Bingbing.
I know who you are. This isn't our first time meeting.
Where else have we met? Now that you mention it, it does seem that way. I keep feeling like I've seen her somewhere. This necklace looks familiar too.
Hello. My name is Han Guangzong. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sister, is that really Wen Yining? Why isn't she acknowledging you? Did you offend her?
I didn't. How would I dare to offend her?
Exactly. Why is she still hiding her face? Is there something shameful on it?
So mysterious. I'm going to see her. Exactly who she is. Excuse me. I twisted my ankle. Why are you here?
Why are you here?
You little brat, what are you here for?
Of course, here by invitation.
Since you claim to be here by invitation, fine. Let's see your invitation. Take it out.
I don't need an invitation.
You don't have an invitation, and you dare to come in? Do you think this is your family banquet?
That's right. I am the guest of honor at this banquet. Wen Yining.
It's been so long. I can barely recognize Wen Yining anymore.
The film was translated
It's true.
and narrated
But
by Media.
what happened to the scar on her face? Did someone hurt her?
Don't let her fool you, everyone. I know. This woman. She's nothing more than a pauper. Just because she put on some nice clothes. Don't think she can impersonate Tinken's mother. What? So she isn't the real Wen Yining?
She's got some nerve. Crashing the Wu family banquet and posing as the Wu family's matriarch. Is she tired of living?
Exactly. Damn it. This woman ruined the gift my sister gave to Wu Tinken's mother. And now she's here at the Wu family's banquet, causing trouble. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You clueless wretch.
Forget it. She's only fit for cheap street food. She couldn't possibly afford anything decent. She's just using someone else's identity to sneak in here for a free meal. You want to eat so badly? Fine. I'll let you have some. Consider it a handout.
What are you staring at? This is a gift from the wife of the richest man. Shouldn't you be on your knees in gratitude? This kind of thing is something someone as pathetic as you could never afford in your entire life.
How dare you throw that plate at me? Call Tingshen right now. I'm going to make her pay dearly for this.
There's no need for you to do anything. I will call Tingshen myself.
Mother.
Son,
Mother, have you arrived at the banquet hall?
yes, I'm here.
Don't worry. I'll finish up here and come over immediately.
Sister, could she actually be Wu Tinken's mother?
Han Bingbing. I told you long ago that I wouldn't let you get away with this.
You're wrong. You are not Tinken's mother. Your video is a forgery. But everyone here just saw it.
Exactly.
The person in the video is Tingshen. Has everyone forgotten? When Tingshen arrived just now, he was wearing a white suit. But the video
The
on her
film was
phone
translated
shows him in a
and
black suit.
narrated by M.
She either hired an impersonator or created a fake edited video. Security. Get this woman out of here.
Let's see who dares. This is what you told me to bring to you.
Han Bingbing, today is your final day at the Wu family estate. During your 3 years at the Wu group, you have abused your power and engaged in corruption. These are the proofs. Do you admit it?
You're spouting nonsense.
Nonsense, you say? These financial statements contain several hefty business entertainment expenses, and the payee, the legal representative of the recipient company, is none other than your brother, Han Guangzong. Everything is laid out right here in writing, plain as day.
Sister, what do we do?
What are you panicking about? What is there to be afraid of? It's just a financial statement. She thinks she can frame me by bringing a piece of fake evidence? In my opinion, you are just here to take revenge on me.
Perhaps you all don't know, but this woman ruined the gift my sister sent to my brother-in-law's mother. We just taught her a lesson, and she has held a grudge ever since. And now she has even come to the family banquet to cause a scene.
Han Bingbing, Han Guangzong, I see you two really refuse to give up until you see the coffin.
Sister, why talk so much to her? Let's just beat her up.
Exactly. This person dares to come to the Wu family banquet and cause trouble. She wouldn't dare do. Is there anything? Security, hurry up and restrain these two for me. Whoever manages to kick this woman out today, from now on, I will reward them with a promotion and a raise. The great hero of the Wu family.
A promotion and a raise. Do you have the authority for that?
Of course I do. This is a hotel under the Wu group, and I am Wu Tinken's secretary. I certainly have that authority.
Don't worry. You won't be for long. In 30 seconds, you will no longer be the secretary to the president of the Wu group.
Even if you are Tinken's mother, you have no right to fire me. Only my fiancé, Wu Tingshen, has that authority.
10 seconds left.
How much longer are you going to put on this act? Is this fun for you?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sister, this matter.
Notice of dismissal of Han Bingbing. From the president of secretary to the CEO of Wu Group.
What's going on?
The film
Why did
was
I
translated
receive an email from the
and
company
narrated by
saying I'm being
M
fired?
Media.
What?
What?
It's just an email. Why are you panicking, sister? This person here definitely found out your email address in advance, then forged a message from the Woo Group to send to you ahead of time. Could it be that she really is the president of the Woo Group? How is that possible?
That's right. That shameless woman, daring to use a fake email to try and scare me? I won't let you off the hook for this.
Sister, why are you wasting your breath on her? Drag her out and beat her up. If my brother-in-law comes and sees this mess, he's going to be furious.
Right. You two, get her out of here.
You dare to start trouble at the Wu family banquet. Han Bingbing. Do you want all these guests to see just how lawless you, the future mistress of the Wu family, really are?
I certainly have my ways of dealing with someone like you, who shows up out of nowhere, with ulterior motives. With Tingshan away, it is my duty as the lady of the house to clean up this mess.
Everyone, did you hear that? My sister is the future wife of the billionaire. Today, whoever keeps my sister happy and kicks her out, from now on, I'll make sure all get promotions and raises. Attack.
You dare touch me. Han Bingbing. Your farce is over. Assistant Zhang, give me the items. I said, as long as I am here, you will never step foot into the Wu family again.
Why is the Wu family's engagement letter with you? Give it back to me. Once Tingshan returns, you're as good as dead.
Fine. Then just wait and see who dies in the end. But before that, everything you did to me, I will return in full. This slap
The film
is for
was
ruining my
translated
looks and threatening my
narrated
life.
by M Media.
This slap. This one is for destroying my necklace with your venomous heart. This slap is for the chaos you've caused and your shameless greed.
Let me tell you, once my brother-in-law finds out, he will never forgive you. I'm going to find him right now. I'll make him come and avenge us. Brother-in-law, I've finally found you. Someone is causing a scene at the banquet hall, and they're bullying my sister. You have to get revenge for us.
I'd like to see who it is. Let's go. Who is causing trouble?
Tingshan, you're finally back.
My son is back. I'm going to take this chance to show him the true face of this woman.
Tingshan, you have to deal with this crazy woman. It's her. She's the one who hit me at Leia Plaza before.
This back looks so familiar.
Tingshan, look at my face. And the marks on my hand. She did all of this. Not only did she hit me at Leia Plaza before, but this time, she even came to ruin our engagement party.
So it was her all along.
That's right, brother-in-law. She's the one who hit my sister. We absolutely cannot let her off today.
This woman. She's having an affair with this man. The two of them. They've teamed up to bully my daughter.
Impossible. Uncle Don is not that kind of person.
Nonsense. Do you know who she is? She is.
Let them keep talking.
You were so arrogant just a moment ago. Now that my brother-in-law is here, why are you suddenly too scared to say a word?
Tingshan, do you remember that reagent you gave to your mother before? The one-of-a-kind global paclitaxel reagent. She's the one who broke it.
What? She's the one who broke it.
We went to the airport to pick someone up that day, and she blocked our car and smashed the reagent. We kept stressing to her how good and precious this reagent was, but she wouldn't apologize. She even turned around and accused us, saying we didn't watch where we were driving, and that breaking the reagent was our own fault.
No wonder. Han Bingbing was so angry just now. If it were anyone else, having something so precious broken, and then having someone cause a scene afterwards, they would have snapped too. You still have the nerve to laugh? Tingshan, she has absolutely no respect for you. You need to teach her a lesson.
No. What are you laughing at?
Naturally, I'm laughing at a bunch of clowns like you. Don't you think they look ridiculous? Son?
Mother, what is going on here?
Son. They don't believe I am your mother.
The film was translated
She really is his
and
mother.
narrated by Media.
So, everything Wen Yining said is true.
We're doomed.
And I'm sorry about what happened earlier. Tangshan, I just had a bit of a misunderstanding with your mother.
What misunderstanding? I told you the very first time we met that I am Wu Tingchen's mother. It's Wen Yining. Han Bingbing, do you dare tell my son what you've done to me?
What exactly did you do?
Since she doesn't dare to say it, I will. Han Bingbing not only wantonly insulted your mother, but she also used her status as your fiancé to throw her weight around. She even got others to join her in bullying your mother.
Han Bingbing. You acted so gentle, considerate, and understanding. In front of me. Yet behind my back, you bullied my mother.
Tangshan, I didn't mean to. Please listen to me.
Sister. Brother-in-law. My sister really isn't that kind of person. We truly didn't know she was your mother. You can't blame us if we didn't know, right, Father?
He's right. We know you care about your mother. But after all, you are going to marry Bingbing. You're a grown man. Don't let such small matters get to you.
Exactly. Tangshan, look, your big day. It's just around the corner. Don't let such a trivial thing make everyone look bad.
Enough. My mother will always be the most important person in my life. My father passed away when I was young, and my mother raised me all on her own. Now, for the sake of our Wu family business, she went abroad to focus on her medical research for 10 years, just to obtain a vast amount of medical data. She isn't omnipotent. She simply exhausted all her efforts for me. Today, whoever dares to bully my mother is going against me, Wu Tingchen. Will absolutely not let her off the hook. It was you who dared to bully my mother.
Tangshan, this is all a misunderstanding.
Assistant John, give me the engagement agreement.
Isn't this what Wen Yining just brought out?
This Wu family engagement agreement is a symbol of the Wu family's recognition and respect for one's status. Get it? You would not only gain support from the upper class in Longguo, but even the international business circles would show you a great deal of respect. Furthermore, the Han family would also rise in status and join the elite.
Wu Tangshan prepared all of this for Han Bingbing. It seems he really intended to marry her.
Indeed, this Han Bingbing, she was just one step away from truly becoming the lady of the Wu family.
Everyone. In the past, it was I, Wu Tingchen, who lacked the judgment and was blinded by others, almost allowing this malicious woman to marry into the Wu family.
No, that's not true. And I beg you, I'll kowtow to you. Will that help? Please talk to your son for me. I'll kowtow to you. If you're truly unhappy, I'll make my brother kowtow to you as well. Guangzong, get over here.
Enough. Stop that.
Tangshan, have you forgiven me?
Even if you kowtow until your head bleeds, I will not change my mind. I hereby announce my engagement to Han Bingbing is officially cancelled.
It's over. Everything is over. My sister was supposed to be the wife of a billionaire, and now it's all ruined.
Tangshan, I've worked for you for so many years. Even if I haven't achieved greatness, I have at least put in the hard work. You can't just abandon me like this.
It seems your memories are a bit fuzzy. You mentioned managing the Wu family business. But you were actually acting as a parasite within the Wu group, siphoning off the Wu
film
group's
was
money
translated
to fund
and
your
narrated
Han
by
family's
Media.
only golden child, Han Guangzong. Han Bingbing. During the 3 years you were involved with my son, you transferred so much money under the guise of entertainment expenses. 70% of that ended up in Han Guangzong's pocket. This money, how do you intend to account for this money Assistant Zhang, tell her. According to the law, what is the sentencing for the crime of embezzlement?
Under Article 271 of the criminal law, for a large amount of embezzlement, one can be sentenced to imprisonment for a term of not less than 3 years but not more than 10, and also be fined. Miss Han, the funds you misappropriated have reached an exceptionally large amount, carrying a sentence of over 10 years.
10 years? Tangshan, are you really planning to send me to prison?
Certainly. You committed a crime. This is what you deserve.
Wu Tinkin, my sister was with you for 3 years. 3 whole years. How can you be so heartless as to send my sister to prison?
It's not just Han Bingbing. It's also you, Han Guangzong.
Me? What the hell does that have to do with me?
It seems there is another person here ignorant of the law, Assistant Zhang, on exactly what crimes he has committed. Please educate him.
Mr. Han, on Guangming Road in Jian Lane, you used a wooden stick to break Miss Wen's arm, causing a fracture in her left arm, according to Article 234 of the criminal law. For intentional injury to another person, if it results in a minor injury, the sentence is imprisonment for up to 3 years. If it results in a serious injury, the sentence can be from 3 to 10 years.
That was an accident. An accident? Yes. Who told her to stand in my sister's way?
An accident?
Exactly, it was an accident. You want to sue me? Do you have any? You need to provide proof. Do you have any?
Didn't you hit me?
Talk is cheap. That was just an accident. If you want to sue me, you need to bring forward real evidence. Let me tell you something. I've already checked. On that road, there's absolutely no surveillance. Are you trying to frame me? No chance.
Miss Wen, he has a point. Without physical evidence, it's hard to get a conviction.
Then what should we do? Are we just going to let him get away with it?
If that's the case, and there really is no footage on that road, he really might get off scot-free. Then Ms. Wen's injury? Wouldn't it be for nothing?
This guy Han Guangzong, I knew from the start he was trouble. He's so cunning.
No. We cannot let a person like Han Guangzong get away with this. Assistant Zhang, hurry. Go and check if there were any other eyewitnesses in the area that day.
Yes. My goodness. You rich people are truly heartless. Slandering my son for no reason. You really think you can hide the truth from the
film
world?
was translated and
Wait,
narrated
I have
by
evidence.
Media.
I have a video of them harming Ms. Wen that day.
You filthy street vendor. What are you doing here? Is this a place for you?
This woman. I know it's not easy to make a living, but you should know. There are some things that shouldn't be brought out. You had better think carefully about what should be said and what shouldn't.
Exactly. Be careful. Or I'll make sure you can't survive in this city.
I despise. Do you think I'm afraid of someone like you? All glitter and no substance? No matter how fancy you dress, it can't hide the fact that you are a rotten person. You fool!
Exactly. You are all bad people.
Sir, this is the video I secretly recorded that day. You can take a look.
Son, are you alright?
You still want to hurt a witness and destroy evidence right in front of us, in your dreams.
Assistant John, play the video.
Yes.
Even if God himself came down today, he couldn't save you.
We live in a society governed by law. How is what you're doing any different from a criminal gang?
A society governed by law? I'm the law. I have plenty of money. Even if I beat you to a pulp right here, no one would dare do anything to me. It's over. It's all over now. So, it was all true. How could they be so vicious? They truly have no respect for the law. Send them to prison immediately. Spare society the trouble of them being out.
I never imagined that you could be this vicious. All the gentleness you showed me was just an act.
Since you destroy my research, I will destroy your face.
No.
Hello? Is this emergency services? Someone here has been seriously injured. Please come quickly. Yes. On Guangming Road, GM Lane. In a small side path.
What else do you have to say for yourself?
How could there be a video? Tingshan, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please, for the sake of our 3 years together, just consider that. And forgive me this once, please.
Brother-in-law, I know I was wrong too. I shouldn't have listened to my sister and struck your mother. You are a magnanimous man. Please, spare me this time. Brother-in-law.
Son, everyone is equal before the
film
law.
was translated
For the crimes
and
they have
narrated
committed,
by M.
they
Media.
should receive the punishment they deserve.
Mother, you're right. Assistant John, call the police. Hand over all the evidence to the police.
Right, Wu Tinkin. I see, you just want to take my daughter for nothing, right? You rich people are truly shameless. Not only did you take my daughter for nothing, you even want to take the money back and send her to prison.
Nonsense. My relationship with your daughter was a normal romantic relationship.
What kind of nonsense is that? A normal relationship? You just coveted my daughter's beauty and wanted her. You used your power to bully her and forced yourself on her.
Anyway, it's a dead end either way, so we might as well fight for our lives. Yes, being with him was all forced by him. You don't know. That night he used alcohol to be with me, and after forcing himself on me to cover up the ugly truth of his assault, he forced me to stay with him just so he could have me. Sleep with me.
That's right. That money was the hush money you gave my sister. Wu Tinkin. You wouldn't be trying to take my sister for nothing, would you?
You say our Tinkin here seems so respectable on the surface, but in private, he's quite the player, having his secretary do his work, and whatever else he wants.
As the saying goes, men go bad when they get rich. That saying is absolutely correct.
Wu Tinkin. Back then, you promised our Bingbing that you would take responsibility for her. That's why we swallowed our pride and decided not to hold you accountable. But look at you now. For the sake of your mother, you are trying to wipe us all out. To treat Bingbing with such cruelty, you'll ruin her entire life.
Preposterous. I, Wu Tingchen, am the man of my word. If I didn't do it, I didn't do it. Don't you dare try to pin this filth on me.
What exactly do you want?
In-laws, why don't we just smooth things over and put this behind us? I'm not holding him accountable, so don't hold us accountable either. Just let Bingbing and Wu Tinkin go through with the marriage. We'll call it even and return to how things were. How about it?
Exactly. Since you married my sister, you should be supporting our whole family. As for you forcing yourself on my sister, we'll just let that slide.
You certainly have a vivid imagination.
Who called the police?
The
What is
film was
happening here?
translated and
Han
narrated
Bingbing,
by M.
I'll give
Media.
you one last chance. Think carefully. Was it really my son who forced you?
It has been so long now. They surely have no evidence. Yes, he is the one who forced me.
Wu Tinkin, this whale certainly damaged the reputation of your Wu group, wouldn't you say? Why must you make everyone so uncomfortable?
You are just banking on the fact that my son cannot prove his innocence, aren't you? You thought my son couldn't produce evidence. That he didn't. Force Han Bingbing.
Yes, so what if we are? Then produce the evidence. If you have no evidence, then we will insist that it was Wu Tinkin who forced my sister. What do you say to that?
Earlier, I had someone find something interesting. Assistant Zhang, play it for everyone to see.
Mr. Wu, I admire you so much and hope to become your personal secretary.
Give your resume to HR. Follow the standard process, and I will evaluate you based on the results.
Han Bingbing, what do you have to say for yourself now?
That is out of context.
Exactly what does that even prove? It only proves my sister admired him.
Not quite. Some people, they are wolves in sheep's clothing. Exploiting my daughter's admiration for him. He forced her. Such things have happened before, haven't they?
You are twisting the truth.
No matter. We will play the next video. Han Bingbing. Do you remember the Millennium Hotel? The Millennium Hotel. That was the place you carefully set your trap.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
I am returning the words you sent me back to you.
What did you say?
You really are. You won't give up until you hit rock bottom.
Manager Lee, as long as you put this drug into Wu Tington's drink, once one become Mrs. Wu, there will naturally be benefits for you.
This? Fine. Then I'll be counting on you, Miss Han, to look out for me in the future.
My goodness. So you climbed your way to the top by drugging people? You really are a piece of work.
A person like this would go to such lengths just to marry into the Wu family.
How do you have this video? You fabricated this fake video. Just to frame me, didn't you?
You thought that by buying off Manager Lee, you could rest easy?
The film was translated
I never
and
expected him to
narrated
have an
by
ace
M
up his
Media.
sleeve, keeping the evidence, so he could extort more money from you later.
Han Bingbing, I've treated you well all these years. Why would you do this to me?
Treated me well? If I hadn't drugged you back then, you only had eyes for your work. And your mother. Yes, I know you are a person with a sense of responsibility. If I hadn't drugged your drink back then, otherwise, how could I have caught your attention? How could I become the lady of the Wu family?
Come with us.
What are you doing? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Father, save me. Let go.
Wen Yining, I will never let you go.
Let's go.
Mother, it's all my fault for not protecting you well. Allowing that poisonous woman Han Bingbing to hurt you.
It's all right, son. Everything is in the past now.
Today I want to announce something. I am appointing my mother, Wen Yining, as the new president of our Wu group.
New president?
President Wu, Miss Wen just returned to the country. To have her suddenly take over the group. Might this be a bit? Exactly. President Wu, aren't you the one most against nepotism?
I know. Everyone has doubts about President Wu's proposal. But rest assured, everyone, I will prove myself. Everyone, please look at the materials in your hands. This is the paclitaxel targeted anti-cancer drug that I have spent 10 years researching abroad. It has already been certified by the Drug Regulatory Agency. This is the world's first anti-cancer drug with an 80% efficacy rate. Does anyone have any further questions?
I didn't expect this. President Wen's capabilities are not to be underestimated.
In President Wen, I see maternal radiance and greatness, as well as a sharp business mind and a tenacious professional spirit.
Well said.
Slow down.
Auntie,
Dodo, why are you here?
Auntie, look. My teacher praised my drawing.
You drew this. This is me. This is Auntie. And this is your mother. Right?
Yes. Mother said, the reason I can attend such a good school is all because of Auntie. When I grow up, I want to save people just like Auntie. To study medicine and save lives.
Dodo is wonderful.
Ms. Wen, I am so grateful to you. Ever since you helped me secure the shop on the corner, my business has been 10 times better than when I was just a street vendor. And really, I don't have to worry about the street cleaners chasing me off anymore.
It's I who should be thanking you. That day on the side street, you knew they weren't good people. Yet you stood up against injustice and ran out to speak up for me. Afterward, you even got me to the hospital in time. Otherwise, I don't know what would have become of me.
There's no need for thanks. I couldn't be ungrateful. It's your kind heart That's why good people are rewarded.
Besides, that day you risked the danger of their retaliation to record video evidence, which not only helped me, but also ensured those evildoers got the punishment they deserved. Right. If you have any follow-up issues, you can call Special Assistant Zhang. Good people are rewarded. I send that same sentiment to you.
In prison.
Weren't you the secretary and fiancé of the billionaire? With Tangshan? How did you end up in a place like this? Keep glaring. Even if you glare, you'll never be the billionaire's wife. I heard you slept your way to the top by drugging a man. Quite the talent. It's a shame that at the very last second, you still fell flat on your face. Now, aren't you just in here with us? Now, aren't you just the same as us? You guys? Still not convinced? Then we'll beat you until you are. I hear that with your latest research achievements, you've become the new president of the Wu Group. It is understood that you also have 10 years of experience abroad. Could you share some insights with everyone?
It's true that I conducted research abroad for 10 years. I have traveled to many countries.
President Wen.
How are things going?
Since the press conference, our Wu Group's stock price has hit the daily limit for a month straight. The market value has doubled. Furthermore, the International Pharmaceutical Alliance sent an email saying they are ready to discuss cooperation on the new drug with you.
It's all the result of the team's collective effort. I can't take all the credit.
Mother. You've been running around so much lately. You must be exhausted. I had some bird's nest soup stewed for you to help you recover.
Good. I knew my son was the most caring and loved me the most.
Wen Yining.
President Wen.
Let her go.
Wen Yining. You destroyed everything that was supposed to be mine. Today, I'm going to make you pay with your life.
Han Bingbing, you broke out of prison.
Yes, it's me.
Han Bingbing.
Didn't expect that, did you? I said I would make you pay the price. Today, even if it costs me my life, I will take you with me.
Narrated by
Han Bingbing.
Media.
My mother is my only remaining family. Don't hurt her. I will agree to any conditions you have.
Tangshan, do you know what kind of life I've lived in prison? I've missed you so much.
Han Bingbing. Let's talk this through. Put the knife down and let her go.
Impossible we were going to get married. It was all because she meddled. If it weren't for her, we would have been together long ago.
Han Bingbing. My mother is the only family I have left. If you dare to hurt her, I will never forgive you.
And what about me? What am I supposed to do now?
You need to take responsibility for what you've done. I am warning you now. My mother is the only family I have left. Let her go immediately.
The only family you have? Well, how about this? I'll kill her, and then I'll have your children. I'll make it up to you with one like that. No, I'll give you a whole litter. Boys as handsome and wealthy as you. And girls as beautiful and cute as me. So, would you be able to forgive me then?
Han Bingbing, do you really think that if you kill me, you can reclaim everything you claim to want?
Yes, as long as I kill you. I can get back together with Tangshan. I can still be the wife of the richest person.
You're wrong, Han Bingbing. You lost from the very beginning. You lost to the greed and arrogance buried deep in your bones. You had so many chances to stop this tragedy. But your arrogance led you to make mistake after mistake.
Shut up. If you hadn't returned home and stood in my way, I would have been married to Tangshan long ago. Do you have any idea what kind of miserable life I endured in prison? They beat me and cursed at me. They said I only got ahead because I drugged someone. Who do you think caused all of that? It was all because of you.
Do you really think it's my fault you ended up in prison? The person who truly harmed you is yourself. You embezzled public funds, accepted bribes, and committed intentional injury. You have only yourself to blame for all of this. Even without me, your own greed would have eventually consumed you.
Shut your mouth.
Someone.
Let me go, let me go.
Mother, are you all right?
I'm fine. Everything is over.